Hi guys, today we will talk about the new iOS. I have installed iOS 26 in this phone. What changes did we see in WWDC? Firstly, Apple changed its entire strategy, where many people were criticizing that Apple's intelligence could be better. You know what Apple did in WWDC? The OS of all Apple products was upgraded in such a way that they all look uniform. Take the example of iOS. iOS 26 is coming directly after iOS 18, and the same thing can be said about iPad OS. 26 has been added in front of all of them, so that all Apple OS look uniform. At least in initial impressions, I feel that in fact, Apple has changed the design of its entire iOS. It is being said that after iOS 7, this is iOS 26 in which major design change has come. Today, we are talking about this change. We will talk about it, but before starting, my name is Sanchit, my channel name is TechTide. I want to make your tech experience better. If you want, then click on the subscribe button and press the bell icon. So first of all, let's start with the most important thing, that what exactly has changed in the design. Actually, Apple has used a new theme with iOS 26 which is called Liquid Glass. And as you can understand from the name why, it is called Liquid Glass Theme. All the icons or all the changes that have come in the notification center have become more transparent. Everything has become glass-like looking. Basically, the whole UI gives a feel that we are seeing all the things through glass. And because of this, there was a light mode, there was a dark mode, and another new mode has come, clear glass. In this mode, you can see for yourself that the whole UI changes completely and all the things are there. It seems that we are looking through the glass, and the best part is that the glass theme that we have seen, we will get to see this theme in all Apple devices. Now it has become very uniform, basically everything. So now if we talk about all the changes one by one, then in iOS 26, changes have come in the lock screen. So because of this, the time on the lock screen or the shortcuts are all glass themed. One thing I liked here is that the clock here is made very flexible. That means it becomes tall or short according to the wallpaper. In fact, there is another thing here. If you click a picture that has a lot of depth, then you can convert it to 3D as well. And I think it looks good to see it live. And in case if you listen to songs on Apple Music, then the album art can be animated. Next, let's talk about the camera app. This time Apple has made a camera app. It has been designed in a slightly different way, so that we can easily change all the settings of the entire camera UI with one hand. Basically, now two buttons will appear, one for photo and one for video. And if we want to see the rest of the settings, then we just have to swipe upwards and all the settings will appear. And as far as I have seen on the internet, there are mixed reviews about this thing. Some people are liking it a lot, some people are not liking it. Next, let's talk about Safari. Safari has also been obviously made much more transparent, like the search bar we are seeing has become a little glass looking. And I found it very interesting that the web pages you are seeing are flowing exactly edge to edge of the screen. And I think because of this, the web browsing experience can be 100% immersive. And similar UI changes have been seen in FaceTime as well. Next, let's talk about the phone app, because here we can see some changes. Now here you know what changes have been made in the UI, where you can see favorites, recent calls and voicemails all at one place. And here a feature has also been added, which is called call screening, and you know how this feature works. For example, if you get a call from an unknown number, the AI will silently pick up the call without you knowing, then the AI will verify that thing. Then we will hear the ringtone, and even then it is our choice whether we want to pick up the call or not. Now there is another new feature in the phone app, Hold Assist. Now this feature has an interesting work. Understand with an example. How many times it happens that we call the call center to get any service, and then they put us on hold for a long time. Until we are on hold, that call keeps waiting. The ringtone keeps playing. The song type. Now this feature is useful here, where AI will detect that whatever song is playing right now, we can keep the phone aside, and as soon as a real human starts talking to us, a notification will come on the phone that now you can continue the call. Now I've seen technically, both these features will be called very good. But let's see, how does Hindi language work in India? Now next, let's talk about the Messages app. There are some UI changes there, like we can put a custom background for any chat. And if you have created groups in iMessages, then you can also run polls there. For example, if you are talking to someone, a typing indicator has also come, which will let us know that the person we are talking to is typing. This time, an attempt has been made to make it like WhatsApp. In fact, if we get spam messages now, they will appear in a separate tab. Now next, let's talk about Image Playground. Look, this was a feature of Apple Intelligence. Image Playground has an upgrade in this feature where we can create an emoji by combining two emojis. And now, even with the help of ChatGPT, we can create images inside Image Playground. Another AI feature has been added. Now through this feature called translation, we can translate languages in real time, and that too on the device, and this feature is working everywhere. Face, time, texting calls, and it is not that it is working only from iPhone to iPhone. It will work with Android users as well. Let's talk about visual intelligence, because here finally upgrades have come. Now Android users will know, like there was circle to search. Now this is the visual intelligence which helps us through screenshots to find any product. Just a few extra steps are done here. Like in circle to search, it is done easily. There are a few extra steps here, but the good thing here is that if we have got an invitation of any event on the screen, then visual intelligence will read that invitation and create an event in the calendar. Now, here we can also take the help of ChatGPT. For example, if I have to find someone's phone on the internet, I liked the shoes. I can also get ChatGPT to specifically answer, which shoes are these and how much do they cost in India? Now if I talk about Apple Music, here Apple has done a very detailed job. For example, if we are listening to a song and then click on the next song, then when we click on the next song, it will transition the beat very well. Apple is calling this feature Automix. In fact, here we will get both the translation and pronunciation of the lyrics. If I talk about Apple Wallet, there has been a change here as well. Like we could save the car keys inside Apple Wallet. Now we can also save the keys of Tata's EV cars. Now since we are talking about cars, there have been changes in Apple CarPlay as well, like the liquid glass look in iOS. I had told you that everything has become like this. The transparent glass through will be seen in Apple CarPlay as well. In fact, now widgets have also been added to CarPlay, and even the feature of live activities has been added to Apple CarPlay. So if you are driving and you are monitoring your friend's flight, then it can be seen in Apple CarPlay, and Apple has also launched CarPlay Ultra. Now this is a very solid feature. Like the normal CarPlay just mirrors the screen of our phone, now Apple CarPlay Ultra will also be seen in the odometer speedometer area, and from there we can get different features. So these were the changes in iOS. Similarly, iPadOS has been taken to the next level this time, brother. Very major changes have come. I think I will make another separate video on this later. And similarly, changes have come in macOS as well. When the next MacBook comes, we will cover this and that as well. So this was the complete story. What are your thoughts about WWDC 25? What is going on in your mind? How did you like the new changes? Do tell me in the comments section. If you like the rest of the video, click on the like button and join our tech army by subscribing. We believe in quality. See you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.